Hey guys, Jack Wins here, playing Ark Survival Evolved. We reset the day-night cycle so the days are longer. Whoops, and then that window's wrong size. Why the hell is that?
Oops.
Um, game game capture window was smaller than it should have been. Uh, let's see. Set to 4K on my screen resolution, so I don't get it. Anywho, yeah, this is kind of a prep night, I think. Just chill times and figuring out what we want to move and what we don't, and so on and so forth.
Yep, makes logical sense. Since next weekend will probably be our transitional day.
Hmm.
We have so much meat that
Oh, do we?
we actually had to start the preservation bin to help us hold some.
Oh, wow.
As we filled both of the fridges upstairs.
Well, meat on this map is not an issue, apparently.
Which is a very good thing for this map. Now, as far as our other map that we're going to be going to, that will
Yeah.
be an interesting study to see exactly how well we do. We've definitely got a good grasp of the basics,
Hmm.
a little bit of the advanced, and as far as some of the expert, very tiny, but I think we're definitely learning as we progress. Because there are some things that we're definitely reaching expert tier.
Yeah.
I see a dead corpse over there. And there it is. Let's see, what is it? It was a moss chops. Now it's a moss nuts.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Come on, hit the itchy. Jack, you can shoot while you're flying. You're not.
Each of your little bitches that deserve to fall from the sky. Yes, they
Yes.
do.
I don't care if the itchy goes extinct or not again. And we've got a whale in the lagoon.
Might,
Lead Cichithus or whatever, the big whale thing.
yeah, I think Erebus was taming one the other day, I think.
They're not supposed to be tameable.
Oh, okay, so maybe it was something else he was taming.
Probably.
I think I know what you're talking about, those big whales that are only like level 1, but
Yeah,
scary.
the ones that can take out your raft.
Ah, yeah. We can test that. We can build a raft and go
I'll
out there and play
pass.
with it. I prefer to pass too on that because first time we experienced one of those things was like a freaking naval attack submarine
Yep.
sneaking up behind us. Not something you desire to suddenly see come up behind your raft. This great big sub-like creature. So you can tell the navies of the world, they're paying attention to natural design. Because a lot of the submersibles and submarines are like literally looking almost like whales and things.
Yeah. Coming back with a bunch of mutton.
Oh, sweet. Mutton's good stuff.
More mutton than will fit in the cooker.
That's a lot of mutton. Well, it's also a good thing that we have 2 cookers then.
Yes. Took a chainsaw to the sheep and it gave a ton of mutton.
Oh, wow. The Insane Mutton Express. But it is the good stuff. Most definitely the good stuff.
Mm.
Any space for a small slab of regular red steak? Nope. So much mutton. There's no room for a slab of steak.
Yep.
That is a lot of mutton, indeed. Both grills completely fills
Mm-hmm.
with mutton. Oh, we'll just store one. No, we won't store that there. Well,
We're
maybe this.
we're full on steak, so I think you can
Yeah, I think
discard
I
it.
can just toss this one little stack there of 20 or so. Yeah, seems legit. And all of the T-Rex saddles are produced.
Oh
In
wow.
fact,
Okay.
I need to pull out the final 2 T-Rexes to give them their saddles. it pretty much took all stream yesterday to do all the collecting of all the resources needed for that.
Oh, yeah.
You can put the that's funny. You can put the sleeping bag in the dung beetle's inventory. Like, is it actually going to eat that? Probably not.
Sleeping bag.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
sleeping
sleeping
bag I've
bag.
always
Yeah,
kept in my inventory because it's felt like good luck.
Oh,
So it's kind of been the one item that I never remove from the inventory unless I need to like carry heavier stuff or something.
mm.
Oop, that piece of poo vanished just before I could get to it.
Yeah, we got 2 basilosaurus now.
Two basilosaurs?
Yeah. 2
I didn't
sharks.
know. Oh, the sharks. Yeah.
And 2 sharks. 3 sharks now.
Oh, it's that one. That's hard to get active. That's why I can't get it to activate. So we have 2 whales, 3 sharks, and a partridge in a pear tree. Badly sung.
Mm-hmm. 5 golden rings.
Somewhere here we should have that Illuminati
What on
fish.
earth are you? Oh, you're a dead corpse. You're a corpse.
You got that there, and then the angler fish right there. Yep, and another corpse is getting produced. Turtle. Must defend plant. It almost made it to the plant. Keyword almost. Oh, that one disappeared. All right, perfect. And we have another Maywing that Erebus grabbed.
Oh.
He has
As
his
if
in the
we don't
barn.
have enough of them already.
Yeah, we especially got lucky that one day during the
Yeah.
one event, and we ended up with 3 of them all at once. I think that's how Matthew, Mark, and Luke all got born.
Yep. I think we can start transferring some of the Maywings, like 3 of... What the hell is making that noise?
Yeah, I've already taken. Oh, that was probably the explant killing a tame, or not killing a tame, killing a dino out in the wild. I've already moved Quark, since Quark was my own.
Okay. Go ahead and grab Matthew and one of the ones in the cryo fridge.
Okay.
Matthew and let's grab Judas
Judas.
just because.
Okay.
Or rather, Matthew and Caretaker, I would think, because Caretaker's optimized for
Raising young.
yeah, and that's basically I think what we're gonna be using them for.
Yeah, it's probably not so much transport as a way of pretty much just helping us get teams and raise them,
Yep.
hopefully. So that makes sense.
You can take Pooposaurus. Oh, I missed. Headshot.
Nice. Okay, let's see. Boss battle, Rick's bin. 8. T-Rexes now have ascendant saddles. So if and when in the future we have need for our T-Rex battle group, they'll be even more well defended. Find something interesting? Or
No.
I accidentally pooped in the flue. I'll take that outside.
Thank you.
Yep, getting ready to be the first potentially normal length nighttime that we'll experience in this since we first started.
Mm-hmm.
It's slowly encroaching. $22.38. 2,238 days that we've been on this map.
Oh, in-game days.
Yep, in-game days. Very long time. This place is more than home. If you really think about it, that amount of time, that's like, wow.
So quite a few years.
That's a big amount of time. A lifetime.
How many days? Let's see. 2,238. Okay, so let's see. Calculator.
Years would that
2,238 divided
physically
by
be?
365 is 6 years.
That's a long time.
Yep. And only recently did we beat the boss.
Multiple times at that.
Yeah.
And we kicked ass against the boss, like, very nicely, I think. Because it's like, I think both you and Nate were both very, very confident in saying that we probably over-prepared for that first one.
Yeah.
And we just didn't want to die. I know I didn't. I didn't want my dinos dying. All the work that we've put into our dino group, as well as the teams that Nate was taking care of raising for the battle. And I assume that they will also be transfers over to the other one to be temporarily held until we call upon them for
What,
whatever
the
it is.
T-Rexes?
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about I think we wanted to do a minimum of transfers. I mean, you're welcome to take them for your own use, but
Well, it's also for the group use if we desire.
yeah.
If desired, we can always redo or recreate in order to help add to the difficulty over on the new.
Mm-hmm.
And it may actually need a different type of tame for the particular boss or bosses over there, because those bosses are actually each individual different ones, I think. They're not the same creature.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd pretty much be in the same environment if we stayed here and we did the other 2-tier bosses of the same one. But each one would be consecutively more difficult, of course.
Right.
But same environment kind of arena. Whereas on the other one, since each boss is different, it probably has its own different style room that you fight it in.
Probably.
Hello.
Hello, Nate.
Hello. Welcome.
Yeah.
Many greetings.
So I was a bit late today, but yeah.
No worries.
Big deal.
The production plant continues going forward even with your lateness. We are all studious workers.
Well, at least Vaughn is. I just kind of wander around and do nothing for a while.
Oh, I do that sometimes too. Where I just
Yeah,
twiddle
but-
my thumbs and chat with everyone in the universe. Which last night was fun with the chat.
Yeah, I see you guys got Erebus up in here.
Yeah.
Yes, Erebus is solidly ensconced in the upper bunk, you'll notice.
Yeah.
That was a feature I did not know that the game allowed. That if
I didn't know you could get in the upper bunk.
Yeah, you have to have a friend in the lower one first, and
Yeah.
then
Oh,
you're able
okay.
to access the bunk above them. It would be nicer, though, if you could individually select, though. But either way works, in my opinion. It adds to the realism a little bit more.
Yeah. But yeah, Jack, I saw that you wanted to potentially add S plus.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, that's one of the mods that I actually do know, and
Mm,
I'm pretty sure I was talked about it a little bit.
okay. Well, I just wanted to check with everybody before. I didn't want any. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to check with
Quality,
everybody.
quality of life improvements allows you to
Yeah.
do a little bit more with structures than we currently do. So you can
And
actually create
and
stuff.
with those, you don't actually. We probably won't have to. We probably won't need to take the May wings because they have like a caretaker person that you can
Oh.
place down.
Okay,
Okay.
so there's a caretaker over there. So,
Yeah, on the mod, on the S plus mod.
it's a mod.
Yeah,
That's right. I remember
the
they
mod
had a
has
farmer NPC too
yeah
that can help you with your
has
farming.
farmers, collectors. It basically has every building block with S plus added to the very end of it, which basically makes it easier for building. And it adds some new building pieces. But yeah, it's mostly for storage, better storage capabilities, and also for building.
Hmm.
Those are its two main points. So it has a bunch of crazy storage stuff though,
Well,
which
if we don't
is
need the Maywings, then we're pretty much only worrying about the cinnamon cropses for moving over, huh? And the
yeah,
monkeys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Plus early game, because it's we probably don't want to transfer them immediately. There's also the gliding suits, like the gliders that you can get.
Oh, yeah.
They basically work the same, except you can't go up with them.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah,
That makes sense.
but yeah, but there's also, it's yeah. Then you also you can pair the glider with climbing hooks, so you can climb up to somewhere high, and then just jump off of like a wall into a glide.
Well, it requires blue gems, at least on this map, so.
Yeah, it does on that map, but there's like the gems are all over the place on that map. That's where they originated from. So
Okay.
yeah, like in this one, that you can only find them in the aberration caves. That map is aberration, so
Yeah.
and it's a cave. So, yeah. Yeah, I am gonna go into a fully blind on node spawning though. So I'm still gonna look at where dino spawning is, but
Hmm.
where like metal and resources spawn, I'm not gonna look at that. So it's more of a survival, pure survival
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah, more of a
Where you have to,
challenge to learn where it is and how to get to and from.
well, and because then it will also let us explore more instead of just knowing where everything is.
Right.
And that's what I love about video games is the exploration factor.
Yeah,
Especially in games like Jack's been playing of Kingdom Come Deliverance, because you can take a different path if you want, not only with the character, but in the actual world itself, and end up in an entirely different place if you want. And you're
Or,
not stopped from enjoying it. You're
yep.
allowed to go and have fun.
And there's no level gating. It's,
Which is
it's,
nice.
yeah.
So it's not like you have to be, oh, this particular level in order to go down this particular path. It's like, hey, you can take the hard road if you want, even if you're level 1. And you just
Yep.
hope you live. If you're lucky.
yeah. I was watching a few of your streams on that, Jack. So
Yeah.
yeah, it
It's a
does.
great game.
How much does it cost?
I think it's nine
It's been on
something,
sale a lot
$9.
lately.
Yeah, I think it's down to less than $10 for the Royal Edition, which is the one that includes all the DLC.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
worth getting that
Yeah,
one because it has everything all in one package. It's the whole kit and caboodle for a low,
Is
low
it
price.
just like an open world
it's an
kind of?
open medieval RPG, open world medieval
Oh,
RPG.
So if you like medieval swords and arrows and things, there you go.
Yep.
Sneaking up
yeah.
behind people with a blackjack, knock them out, and sneak into royalty palaces and stuff and steal all the goods if you want.
Hmm.
Kind of like Thief. That's one of the things I like about the Thief series is your ability to sneak around, and then you've got the challenge, as well as you can have it be a personal challenge if you're not given the challenge of not killing any of the guards in the palaces or whatnot around town. You just
Uh-oh.
go in, get the loot, and make sure
Okay.
everything stays alive if you can.
My screen went blank for a second. I was like, oh shit.
Oh
And I
boy,
was flying. So I looked over to my OBS to figure out where the hell, how to, like,
where the hell you were?
yeah.
It's like, where am I right now? Am I safe still?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary stuff when you're flying. When your system has a quick hiccup, it's like, oh no, not now.
Right. Or in the middle of a fight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're like staring the boss down, and boom, everything blips. Oh, nuts. Am I going to be a smooshed, crispy critter? Or am I going to still be alive somehow because the game knew?
Wait,
Oh,
so are we transferring maps this weekend or next weekend?
Next
I forgot which
weekend, I was
one. Okay.
just, we were we were gonna move the May Wings onto his map. Get three of them tonight, but other than that, and we switched. I switched the day-night cycle to default, so
we've got longer nights so that we can reach the
and
obelisks
shorter
when we need
days
to.
though, too. So
Yeah. Well, it's actually probably good for longer nights because if we want to go up to the surface, you can only go up during nighttime. So
yeah, that's what Vaughn was saying. So
And
yeah,
thanks to Nate and Erebus reminding me of that particular fact that we would have to pay attention to that. And we will have need here and there to go to the surface. One for the obelisks when we need to go there, and then other resources that may only be available on the surface.
hmm.
But I've definitely noticed that now that we've got the night doing the normal thing, at least on my system, it has a decent level of brightness without getting too overly dark, unless you're like in a forest area where you got all the tree coverage.
Yeah,
In an open area like this, it's very easy to see what's going on around you. Something's taking damage down there.
yeah,
I'm fishing with my rifle.
yeah. I'm bear
With your
fighting a
rifle.
trike, and I'm bear
Oh,
fighting a trike.
Oh, that's nice. You're like fishing like a dude from Million Down Under, Crocodile Dundee.
hmm.
Oh, there's a big whale down here again.
Yep.
When he went to New York City, if you've ever seen that movie where he goes to New York City, he's out in the
Yeah.
middle of New York City in that rowboat and he's like fishing with hand grenades. Or TNT or something like that.
Yeah, these guys are actually scared of you if you come up to them like normally, but if you come up to them with a boat, then they'll eat the
They'll
boat.
destroy the boat. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So they only go after boats. They don't actually go after players, which is kind of nice. I wonder, can you still scrape meat off of a dead one? No.
I
Oh.
was accessing
Chopping.
its inventory.
Oh.
What was in its inventory?
I don't know stuff, but it's gone now.
Oh,
No, it should be in a bag somewhere down here.
I can't see the
oh,
bag.
I see it. I see it.
Can you see it?
I'll go check what's inside.
the underwater, it's probably darker under there with it just
Yeah, it
becoming.
is.
Oh, it's
Oh.
it's like a T-Rex loot drop, so it has some bows and some slingshots,
Hmm.
a primitive axe.
Ah, That's cool.
Junk, basically.
Yeah.
Junk to us because we're like, oh, that's primitive. We don't need that.
Well, it's not even a metal one, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
the
Like a
stone
stone
head.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
You hit something 3 times with it and it breaks, and it's yep, that's stone stuff for you. Wow, that
wow.
dino's
I've burned through my ammo tonight. I'm down to 11 rounds on my person.
wow.
Doing a lot of pot shots at different creatures because I'm bored.
And you might know, Nate, when it comes to the boss battles over on the other island, did you do any research on that particular
I have
thing?
not
The
done
type?
any I have not done any research on aberration now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going in
Yeah.
I
blind.
guess I'll find out what type because one of the other groups that I was thinking of transferring from here to my map temporarily was the Rex Battle Group along with the 2 control dinos, if that's okay with you, since those 2 control dinos are technically yours,
Yeah, that's all good with me.
because they're all like part and parcel to the genie gig, essentially.
Yeah,
Phenomenal
you can
powers.
transfer them. That's all good.
And look how small their itty bitty living spaces are actually are.
Yeah, but none of those Xanos actually spawn on aberration technically because they do have Rexes on aberration, but they're classified as corrupted Rexes, not
Corrupted
just Rex.
Rexes.
Yeah, so they have corrupted Trikes, corrupted Dodos, corrupted Rexes. So everything on that map is classified as corrupted. A lot of it.
Well, that's going to be interesting to experience that. I wonder what kind of buffs they get from the corruption that we're going to have to deal
Or
with.
debuffs, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Or, yeah, debuff, because like Pokemon, if you have a shadow Pokemon that's been corrupted in there, it's a little bit more powerful, but it's also weaker at the same time. And you have to purify it in order to actually bring it back to full strength again.
Yeah,
What were you gonna say,
but we'll
Nate?
be. I do know that the boss is one of the forms of Rockwell, so we will be fighting a form of Rockwell here on this map,
Interesting.
on the new map.
On the new map, yeah.
And he is, of course, the survivor who's responsible for all of the recipes that we use to create our foods and potions and stuff.
Yeah. Unfortunately, storyline-wise, he's the main villain.
Oh,
The
is he?
main villain.
Yeah, the main kind of bad guy, I guess you could say.
So I wonder how he really started out. You know, did he start out as being totally villainous, or was he kind of like cohorts?
No. So he started out as the scientist in the future, right? And uh, and he had a big ego, but then a scientist from our current time was kind of like doing better than him, so he got mad, and so yeah, then he tried to learn to advance quicker about the element, right? And he got corrupted by the element, and then yeah,
Oh, okay.
Now
because
that kind of makes
he's super smart, and then but once he was corrupted by the element, he's like working, not kind of working for it, but he's corrupted, right? So he kind of yeah, it's kind of yeah.
it would cloud his mind, and he
Yeah.
wouldn't be as
So,
smart as he would have been without
well,
being
no,
the clouded mind.
he's that's the problem. He's still super smart, so he ends up making the corruption spread like everywhere, and he messes everything up. So,
Henceforth, my terminology for not as smart, because someone who was smart would try to prevent that from gaining too
oh
much
yeah,
control.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's basically the storyline, extremely simplified.
Which is not a bad storyline at all. I kind of like that, the rivalry between the 2 scientists as to who could be the one on top fastest.
Yeah. But with the corruption, he made him more powerful. So he easily kind of killed the other one.
Yep, it'd be an easy swatting of a fly kind of thing.
She did come back later, but I'm not gonna say how because that's part of the Genesis series, and I don't want to
Okay, yeah.
ruin
don't
that if you
spoil
guys
that,
ever
yeah.
wanna.
Kind of like the Emperor in Star Wars when he takes out that one Sith that turned on him and whatnot.
Oh, are we all out of regular bullets?
I got 52.
Another shotgun
Okay.
shell's in there. I should
Yeah,
have
there's
enough
plenty of
material
shotgun
to make
shells.
regular.
Well, if you attach a scope to your shotgun, it also can shoot pretty far.
Oh yeah, I got a scope on my shotgun already.
Yeah, I have a scope on my shotgun. In fact, I was using my shotgun the other day. Oh, yeah, I still needed to reload my shotgun from using it. Because I was using mine to kill Brontos and cut them up with the chainsaw. So I could
Yeah,
get the hide to finish the T-Rex armor.
I like fishing with the shotgun a lot better. Just because it's easier to hit them.
And you get a better spread so that if they dodge to the left or the right, there's almost no chance for them to get away. Now, when it comes to birds, though, that's a little more difficult because I've tried shooting itchies with the shotgun, and you have to be pretty damn close to the itchy to
Doesn't have
get a
the
good hit.
really does the shotgun doesn't seem to have the same kind of penetration in the water though.
I can
But
never.
if it allows you to fire it underwater,
No. No firearms can be fired underwater, unfortunately.
unlike Half-Life, you can at least fire your pistol or crossbow under the water in Half-Life, but that's Half-Life.
Yeah, I mean, you can fire a crossbow underwater. Actually, that's the only weapon that you can fire underwater, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, is
more,
there spear guns? I think
more
there
mechanical than
might. Yeah, there's
chemical.
the harpoon gun. I forgot about that.
Because firearms require chemical interaction with oxygen. And underwater, you cut off the oxygen, so it doesn't get the proper combustion. Unless
Yeah,
the
you would
device...
need special ammunition with
Exactly.
oxygen in it.
You need special equipment for underwater firearms usage.
Pyrotechnics, yeah.
Military grade stuff that's above civilian level.
Mm. I wonder what would happen if I ate a fertilized magmasaur egg. Nothing, probably. I just waste a
Probably
magmasaur.
nothing. You just eat
It
a
gives
fertilized
you.
magmasaur.
Yeah, it gives you. It does actually give you a decent amount of food, and it might give you some thirst, actually.
Mm.
Yeah. And I recently learned about the golden egg. There's golden eggs. Yeah. So they're dropped by a dino called a Hesperornis. They're like a duck thing. I've seen them in like rivers. But the Hesperornis are super hard. Not super hard, but they're annoying to tame. But the golden eggs are a rare drop, and they can act as any type of egg.
Oh,
So any like
wow.
level of egg for kibbles, basically.
So it's pretty much the ultimate egg, and you can create anything out of it. Which, wow. I have no clue why I'm thinking of Eggo waffles right now. I was just Lego my Eggo. Let's see. The monkeys. Would you like Jeff transferred to my map for going to the other map, Nate?
Yes. He is one of the few dinos that I
And we
probably
will
gonna
hold
want.
until the last minutes on all of the Cinema Crops transfers. That way we have our little flying guys around. If you want any secondary ones also,
Yeah, I have
I
a
can
secondary
also
one.
transfer secondary ones as well.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
move
I should.
Pooposaurus as well. So.
Yes, yeah, you already let me know that
Oh, did I?
Pooposaurus is
Okay, yeah.
one of the teams to send over.
Oh, excuse
But
me.
luckily, we don't have to worry about Maywing transfers unless we really want to. So that's a good thing on that aspect.
I'm kind of gonna miss Judas. So let's take Judas just in case.
Okay, bring Judas along at least.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we got to bring our betrayer.
Yeah, we got to keep him close
Yeah.
because the old saying goes, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Uh, Come on,
Oops,
Judas.
sorry.
Let's. Oops. Come on, Matthew. Let's go for a last flight.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take Ming out here with you, Jack.
Okay.
Because surprisingly, Ming's my second team, so.
Yeah, Ming's been with us ever since the beginning, pretty much.
Yeah, because I went out off to the plains while you guys worked on the base here.
Yep. Oh, I lost altitude. Oops.
Oh, hey, egg. Oh, multiple eggs.
Yeah, you can land on the water, Jack, by the way.
Yeah.
Which is the nice thing with the Maywing is
I
you're
know.
able
That's
to
how I explored
allow
the
them
the,
to
the outer
swim.
portion of the map was on the Maywing, and just um, whenever I'd run out of juice, I'd land and take off in the water.
Yeah.
Just sit down for a quick minute and voila.
Well, it's because they're also, like, technically a platypus, so.
Mhm.
Which definitely makes them all-terrain. If you really think about it, they're like all-terrain vehicles. They can swim, fly, or glide, I should say, as well as walk and run.
All-terrain aircraft. Yep.
Yeah, all-terrain. The ultimate type stuff, almost like the British Harrier jump jets.
Oh my God, that's a bigger whale. What is that?
You found an even
An
bigger
H?
Well,
one?
it's an alpha. It's an alpha.
Oh,
Oh
stay
yeah,
away from
alpha.
that.
Well, no, it
Al-
won't attack us, I'm pretty sure.
it's an
Right?
alpha litchi.
Yeah,
An
yeah.
alpha
Look,
litchi.
I'm swimming right next to it. It's fine. As long as you don't bring a boat close to it. If, alphas do, like, 10 times damage to boats. Alpha
Oh,
Legiosters.
10 times damage, which means that thing would probably take out a regular raft in like 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes it out in 2 hits, yeah.
You'd be like, what was that? And by the time you're done saying, what was that? It's already hitting you the second time and you're in the water.
Yeah, I'm over exaggerating by 10 times, but it's like 2 times or something. Because the regular ones, I think, take it down in 5 or 4 hits, but that one takes it down in 2 hits. So,
Yeah. The one that chased us when we were out and about. What was that on this?
I don't think it was an alpha. I think it was
A regular one.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it was on the other island, though, that we were still on when we were chased by that one. And we ended up being chased towards Carnivore Island or whatever. Carnivore? Yeah, Carnivore Island.
It was Herbivore Island that we took refuge on, I think.
Or Herbivore
Yeah,
was.
Count BB went AFK for a second and we get whale attacked.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
well, Jack,
Yeah.
right down here. Remember, there's like a cave
Oh
down there.
yeah. Oh yeah, the fire cave. We still haven't explored.
I think he
I
got
would
knocked
need
off a raft, too, during that,
an
if I'm not
O2
mistaken.
tank.
Yeah, I mean, I have a teleporter right around here if you wanted to just go down and look at it. Like, we could grab some megalodons.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, just head over to this island. Should have a teleporter over here.
Megalodons? Oh, yeah, the sharks. Let's see. Drop that.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so let's see. Is Judas out in the open or is Judas in the freezer?
Juice is in the Maywing hangar.
In the mailing hangar? Okay. There's Luke. And there's Mark. Hey, there's Judas. Okay, so long as I know where he's at.
Yeah. I think we have. Yeah, let's hope. Yeah, let's hope the O2 tanks still have oxygen in them.
Well, I think they lose integrity as they get used. So as long as they have,
Yeah, the use is the
If
oxygen
repaired,
meter
it should be
Yeah.
basically.
good.
So
see, I've got a full. It's primitive, but I've got a full one.
yeah, there's
Similarly,
two
I
in
have a
here. So
primitive
yeah.
4545 if anyone needs to borrow one. And
Yeah,
is
I
there
got
one in
two
here,
on
though?
me, so
Oh, you
one
have
of us
two
needs one.
for. You
Yeah, I
have
got
got
two
one.
on
you,
me.
so
So
you're
if one
probably
breaks.
good then.
Yeah. And I'll grab some megalodons out of here, or some cryopods out of here. So I can grab
Yeah,
some.
we got 3
Pokemon.
megalodons now. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
if I wanted to come along, I probably should join in the fun here. And
yeah. If you, only grab 2 cryopods though. Oh, put your cinema cropses away. You don't want them drowning.
yeah, that's true.
Alright. Here, I'll grab some extra. I'll grab some extra cryopods just in case.
okay, I grabbed two. Since you said to grab two.
Oh yeah, sorry, I grabbed 2 for one for me and one for Jack, but I have 4 on me just in case. So, just in case like one of you guys dies somehow, then we also have enough cryopods to do it still. All right, pick your megalodon, I guess.
I don't
I
really
guess I'll
care. I'll
go
just
for
use whichever one
small.
is available when we get there.
The 203 one is for health. The 114 is for weight, and the 111 is for stamina. So I'm gonna take the 111 stamina one.
Okay, I grabbed the 114.
Alright, so Vaughn has the weight one. So here, Jack, I'll just grab yours here for you.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as it swims, that's all I worry about.
Yeah. Jack's is the most tanky, so you can like fight alphas if you wanted.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think yours has like 10,000 health.
That's a lot of health.
Yeah.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have the greatest stamina, so you
Oh.
might have to pause. Alright. Well, we at least found one use for this crystal teleporter.
Right.
I built it for the obsidian on the island, but then we have all the other sources of obsidian, so it doesn't really matter too much.
I remember that when we first started here, we would
Do you have
row all the way out
increased
here in the
movement
canoe.
speed, Nate?
Yeah, I took all my points out of the melee and put them all into movement,
Oh.
which is also probably useful for the new map, so I can outrun everything. Because I'm pretty sure here, let me look at it. Yeah, I put my movement speed right now is at 140%.
Well, then maybe I should take a mind wipe before I go.
Yeah. I would
So
recommend
that I
taking a
can.
mind wipe before you go to both of you. That, because I'm taking one before I go, just so I can have everything flushed out. Right before I go, I mean, so I can
I need to level up
reset
again
everything.
before I can use one according to the server's rules. I lost track of where you guys ran to.
We're at the
Just down
beach.
to the beach. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down at the beach, but I don't see you in either direction.
We went towards the lava area.
Lava area. Okay, over here.
We went towards the main island. Yeah.
So to the south. We're on the south
Yeah.
side of the island.
Oh yeah, I see Vaughn. He is. Alright. So I guess we just can launch from here. Actually, I have a fun idea. What if we jump off the edge here? Because this leads us directly into deep water, I'm pretty sure. Here.
So I don't know if I'll be able to give myself another mind wipe.
You should be able to.
YOLO.
Alright.
Oh
hello, shark.
boy.
I'll kill it real quick.
Inventory. Okay.
He's got tankier than I remember. I got 3k health on this one. This one's actually a level 100. Dang. Somebody's been shooting it with trank arrows, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, I have. Because that's the only kind of arrow I got.
Alright, here, Jack, here's yours.
Oh, I need to
There you
put
go.
on my oxygen tank. There we go. That's
Oh,
better.
yeah.
So I'm the 203?
Yeah. Yours
Okay.
is, the
Yep, you're on the
super
tank.
tanky. Yeah.
And what were you putting
If
into
it-
this one's stats?
You can put into any Vaughn. It's fine.
Because it has one level up.
Yeah, you can put it into anything you want on that one. That one's... I don't use it too much now that I have the anglerfish.
Okay, I'll put it into its HP.
Oh, this one, was... Huh, okay. This one, apparently I was boosting its melee, not its, Oh no, I was boosting its stamina, that's right. Alright. Off we go to the blue.
Deep
Yeah, I'm
blue
just gonna
yonder.
go...
I think
up
it's
real
down.
quick so I
It's
can see
right
where
down
we're
this way.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this leads into one of the caves, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is like a secondary entrance. Maybe not though.
Definite lava.
Lava.
This lava doesn't really make sense, but okay. It should have a full crust over with being underwater,
That and a
but
whole lot of underwater smoke going on.
yeah.
And the
I guess
water would be boiling right there that close to it.
Yeah, I guess we follow the lava.
Follow the lava. Follow the
Follow
yellow
the
lava road.
Follow the yellow
says-
lava.
Just doesn't work as well as yellow brick road. No.
Yeah. Follow
Where's this
the
go?
lava road. Yeah, if you leave out the yellow part.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there is one really cool cave, but it's filled with lava golems. They're called X rock elementals, and they're basically
We got two directions. We
lava
can go
elements.
left or right.
I
I'm-
vote left.
Yeah, this one seems to
Okay.
go in more of a cavey entrance here, or maybe this is just an underpass. Yeah, that was just an underpass. Never mind.
Okay.
I need to slow down a bit. My stamina is at 0.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Oh,
Slowly coming back.
we got jellies, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, jellies?
jellies. You need to avoid them
Yeah.
if possible.
No, they're not coming at us yet. But do you guys? Let's go up and then go around them.
Yeah.
So. Let's follow. Oh, this is the world border.
Yep.
Okay, so this just leads to nowhere. Yeah, it ends right here. So
So I
Something's
guess
coming
we
at
double
you.
back.
yeah, we double back to
A
the
red shark chasing
off.
me.
Yeah, to the intersection.
Yeah, just go back.
Yeah, there's a shark chasing me, so you guys know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm behind you, Vaughn. So just leave it. It doesn't mind. I mean, it's kind of cool underwater here. They did a good job at the terraining, but
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. It's very, very detailed under here.
I think this is about the longest I've been alive underwater without issue.
Really?
No. But it feels like it.
And it's
Yeah.
just all the times on the island when you and Count would go out and try and do underwater adventures.
And end up.
Death and doom was a very consistent, constant thing.
Can you
And
go
that's a
down and
dead
into
end,
there?
I think, right there.
I checked down there. There's nothing down there.
Oh. Well, that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, that is.
This underwater adventure has kind of come to a halt.
Hey, Mr. Dolphin, you want to die? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Dolphins in real life are actually known
Oh, he's gone
for
hostile on me.
attacking.
No. When it's red, that means they want food from you
Oh.
to attack you. Yeah. The red can get confusing because the mod only highlights when they're like going to follow you, which is usually means they're
I
attacking you.
stopped too long in a shark
But
gut.
can also mean if they want food.
I don't know where you guys went.
I see
I
the
didn't go
numbers.
far.
Just
Some
goes
Just
in
follow the
over here.
numbers.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm headed that way. That's probably the shark that was going after me. So.
Shark fight.
Shark fight.
Oh, another one.
Yep.
Bro, the shark is just getting deleted. Jeez.
Then it
Yeah,
was like all of our sea teams would just randomly somehow end up dead for whatever reasons, even without going out to adventure.
Yeah, probably my longest time underwater was definitely on the island. I did an entire loop around the entire original map underwater.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's an insane distance to travel underwater for sure.
Especially with
That's
all the
a-
jellyfish.
Yeah. Well, the key if you want to avoid jellyfish, just go to the edge of the map. There isn't that many out there, and if there are, they're at the very bottom, not at the top. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Oh. Can this be a cave? I don't know.
Looks like
Yeah,
it.
unfortunately there isn't. No, yeah, there isn't any actual underwater artifact caves on this map.
I think there's resource ones, though.
I thought so. Yeah. I mean, I know that there is at least one resource one with the silica pearl one that's right next to our base. That one has silica pearls and black pearls.
Hmm.
Oh, the volcano's erupting.
Oh, cool. I
Look at
better
that.
get up to the surface so I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also been.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
noted.
yeah. It's smoking. It always smokes like that.
Yeah, it's also been noted that the loudest sound on Earth is a volcano erupting.
Hmm. Not a nuke?
Yeah, but
Not a nuke, believe it or not.
yeah, I'm just gonna cryo them for now, the megalodons. Unless you guys
Okay.
want to keep doing underwater adventures.
No, that's
We
fine.
could do like a lava island adventure. Go explore the lava zone. I could quickly go teleport back with personal teleporter and get. I don't know what we would use for these. Yeah, here I'll teleport, get back, and get something that we could use.
Okay.
Hold on. I got a bunch of fish meat. Hold on. Ah, you got away without me. No, you didn't. Okay. Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, it's fine. We have enough meat.
Oh, yeah, speaking of that,
Could probably just dump the meat.
Yeah, it's not prime, so.
Yeah, I'll also grab arsenal cropses if you guys want that.
Yeah.
Alright. What dino should we use for traversing lava? Not
I
sure.
don't know.
You guys are using Minnow and let's see here, and Spooky, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Time to teleport back. Oh, actually, I need to grab the dinos that we're actually gonna use. Yeah, I don't know what we should use. We could use Manmagars. We could use Maywings if you guys want that. We can
I
do
think
that.
Manamagar makes the most sense for fire.
Alright.
Not Manamagar, I mean, Magmasaur.
Maywing. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we could do a ground walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, if you fall while on the Magmasaur, they take, like, a lot of fall damage, so just jump off your Magmasaur when they're falling, and they'll take no fall damage.
Okay. So exit the yeah, the thingamajig.
Yeah. You guys have Kyra and Levi, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I know Levi's mine, I don't know Kyra.
Yeah, it's the
Kira.
only one. It's the only other one in there, so I assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my alt Manamagar, other than Blaze.
Yeah, I didn't see Blaze in there.
Yeah, I took Blaze to the other map and brought Kira from there over to here. So I pretty
Gotcha.
much did a trade for the one that I got there, or had there, from there to there and on.
Here we go, Vaughn. Vaughn, you have let's see, you have Minnow, right?
Jack is,
And oh, okay, Jack, you grab that then. And Jack, here's your Levi. Then
Okay.
Vaughn, here's Kyra and Spooky. Oh, also, here, Vaughn, here's Spooky's hat.
And what about food for them? Because that was in their inventory that probably ended up in bags.
Oh yeah, here, I have it on me. Here. Oh, yeah. And then here, Jack, I got some for you.
How many did I end up with? Okay.
Yep.
That should do.
Alright, make sure you fill up your water jugs, by the way.
Yeah.
Megalodon.
We get
Yeah.
protection from the heat when we're on the in the Magmasaur.
Yeah, you do. I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, we can deploy him here. I'm pretty sure this is a slope up. A lot of the places on this part of the island are rocky cliffs up, but this part's a slope. So. I'm not getting any protection from me. That's weird. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, that's
Are
weird.
you guys getting?
I thought you got protection from when you were on the.
It could be because we're in the lava zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the heat for here would be much higher than other zones.
Yeah. We're currently next to the Magmasaur cave, so I don't know if we want to go this way. Because currently our Magmasaurs don't have fireball capability because we don't have metal in them.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's what Spacebar does. Spacebar basically makes everything attracted to you. It's a taunt, basically. So it basically says attack me.
Help taking armor off.
Yeah.
I may as well put that stuff back on. Oh yeah, Ascendant. Which hat was their hat?
Oh, how are you doing that, Jack? How are you doing that one?
I just ate some rocks and turned on smelting.
Ah, okay. Oh, to get some metal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You did no, but you did some. Oh, when they're doing their fire thing, it prevents you from freezing.
Ah.
Okay. So they can prevent you from freezing, but they can't prevent you from burning. Hmm.
Spooky's hat.
So maybe these guys weren't the best idea. I thought they were. I thought you got protection from the heat when you were in the
Yeah.
thing saddle.
Yeah. I could go back and get May wings.
Yeah.
Just don't fly into lava. that's all. All right.
Excuse me.
All right. Here, do you want me to create guesses up? Or do you guys just want to keep your guesses on you?
Here.
Right.
Let me take the smelted metal off of him because that's valuable. And then I'll cryopod him. I got a few cryopods.
I'll just come out in the open here. You guys can toss the cryos.
Oh.
Yeah, this is how you can actually. That is one thing. With cryopods, you can actually give somebody a dino without like untaming it and whatnot. So, yeah, that's how I actually got a wyvern on one of the official maps once because somebody gave me a wyvern cryopod.
I'm gonna get out of the heat.
All right, I'll teleport back. We're just going back and forth.
Yep.
Can't decide what dino to take.
I just went in the water to fill up my water.
Oh, yeah.
Meter.
Speaking of that, just in case. Yeah, mine's full anyway, but I may as well get a sip of water.
Ew, don't eat. Do not eat. You must have use,
Yeah,
right?
I've accidentally done that before with that, but it takes a lot more of the spoiled meat to hurt you than it does the poop. It only takes a few poop and
Oh.
it'll kill you.
I'll take your word on that.
Yeah, because I've accidentally done that for sure. I thought it was like putting them away or tossing them or something, and I was like hitting the wrong buttons.
All
So
right.
pay attention to the
Which Manamagos do you guys want?
Any one of them. Any of mine are fine. Mark, any of the biblical name ones are fine.
Is Judas yours, Jack?
Yeah, Judas is mine.
All right.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John,
They're
Leviticus.
practically all his.
All right. Which one is yours, Vaughn?
Mine is back on my other map because I already transferred it there.
You can
not
borrow one of
knowing
mine.
that I would need to transfer it. So
All right. I'll give you Mark then. Our plan is shooting at something. What's our plan shooting at? Oh, turned on. Alright, that should be everything. Okay, I'm coming back for the second time.
Yeah, with the cinema crops, you can do kind of a moonwalk jump.
Alright, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me drink, so I'm just gonna drown myself.
Right.
Here's Judas and Mark. So,
Go ahead and
Vaughn.
grab Mark, Vaughn.
It says Mark here.
Should.
It's so weird. The Maywings have like a massive poop, and then their poop comes
Okay,
out
this
like
one's
super
Mang.
tiny.
Oh,
Wait,
one of
oh, you
Mark's.
got Mang? Oh,
This
yeah.
one's Mang.
Mark's already out, so yeah, he can just.
And there's
Yeah,
Mang
there
right
you go.
there.
Alright.
And let's see, that's Judas and Mark.
Alright.
Oops.
Yeah, we'll kind of just use these guys grounded, kind of. So, take a little bit of sightseeing. Oh yeah, here's the Magmasaur cave. Watch out, don't get fireballed. Enter at your own risk.
Right.
Hey guys, what up? Fireball. Yeah, there's two entrances,
Right
but
there.
be careful going in, because they'll fireball you if you don't go fast enough. So,
Yeah,
hello.
don't fall in the lava.
Oh yeah. The other
I got
entrance
lucky
is
in not falling in the lava, but that was scary because they did fireball in my direction.
yeah, the other one's over here, the other entrance. So this is where it came out. But yeah.
I already
Wonder
lost
if-
track of which way you guys went.
You're right above me, Vaughn.
Right above you?
You
Okay,
were.
so down here. Somewhere.
Yeah, there you. Well, that's Nate. Okay.
Just follow the path from the first Magmasaur entrance. Oh, I see you, Vaughn. Hello. Here. Just jump up this way. There we go. Yeah, we were right here. Alright. Let's just go. Just follow like the kind of trail here, I guess. Kinda. Yeah, there is actually a trail here. Made out
Yep.
of rock. So if you're ever lost, just keep following the trail.
Looks like it does a switch back.
Basilisk, watch out. Pretty sure. Yeah, watch out for that. Got a basilisk right there.
That's a type of snake. Of something.
Yeah, it's the big poisonous snakes.
It
Just-
poisoned me.
Yeah.
You're
It's
you're
currently stuck in the ground, so be careful about that. It still might be tracking you guys. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
see it. It's stuck in the cliffside over here. Oh, watch out! It's trying to throw its poison balls.
I'm going up the
Yeah.
right path.
Yeah, just go up the right path.
What are you?
Yeah, I forgot about the basilisk.
Oh, that's an Armus something.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
those are-
Margamasaur. Those are
Yeah,
the Karens, so watch out. They'll attack you for
Oh, the
being
carrots.
here.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, this is a kind of hard.
Oh
to
shit!
land on. Yeah,
I
watch
missed.
out. Yeah, watch out for that. Just keep on going. Where do we go from here?
Oh.
Oh,
don't
I
even
think
know where
Vaughn.
we're
I think
going.
Vaughn has it right. Continue kind of this way, maybe. I think that was the end of the trail. I think. So here, let's just go back down. Here to the where we were fighting the Alpha Wyvern. Come back down to there.
Okay.
just so we meet up. Because there's all sorts of lava over there, and I don't want us to get burned.
Yeah.
Alright, we could go over to the other Magmasaur cave. At least, I'm gonna do that real quick, because I want to see if the Magmasaurs there have respawned. This one only has one entrance, though, so it is a bit more dangerous here. Oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah, this one, you can get the eggs here really early on. Or at least you used to be. I don't know if they fixed it, but it used to be that these Magmasaurs were bugged. And if you got to the section where the eggs spawn, they wouldn't attack you until you started coming back out again.
Oh.
So if you could get to the eggs, then you're fine, but then you just have to get back out. And yeah. I could go to the Wyvern Trench here. See if there's any wyverns around. Where's all the wyverns at? They're all taking the day off.
Yeah, they're
guess
probably
so.
on lunch break.
They heard that we're starting a new map, and they figured, what the hell? Why bother anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to come and give us a nice, safe, comfy home.
There's a wyvern. Lightning.
A lightning
Holy
wyvern.
Yeah, I think it sees you.
I bet it does, and I'm moving. I'm moving out.
Moving and grooving.
Yep, be careful with those. But in the
Oh yeah, it sees you. Now it's locked onto me.
now,
What
if
is
you
that?
want,
Run!
during this final week, we can find the timing to raise the final wyverns, if desired.
I mean,
of course, would be the
you're
one who would
welcome
be
to do
raised.
that if you want to do that. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, because there's your two that you have, Nate's fire wyvern, and then the two that I was possibly going to take with me to the other map. But I figure since I was moving all of my wyverns anyway, that I didn't need to do the other two, but I still have them in storage. But I can definitely raise Nate's wyvern and your two wyverns during the week.
Now that lightning wyvern's there.
Yep, definite confirmed wyvern flying right there.
He's the
Definitely.
only wyvern, and he only has 1.9. We could probably shoot it down.
He's a
I'm out of
level
I
18.
only got
so he
one
should
bullet
be
left in my rifle.
Here, Jack. Have some of mine.
a level 18 easy kill.
There we go.
Thank you.
Alright, everybody on the ground, and when you
Yep.
say go, can all start popping.
You gonna shoot two source?
Yeah, I can. Let me pop off
Alright.
here.
You gotta kill it before it gets to us, but alright. Ready?
I just saw it go behind there.
Yeah.
Oh, there
I'm
it
waiting
is.
for it
Ready?
to come out.
Set, go. It's at the top. It's at the top.
Okay, kill.
Ready? Set, kill. Okay, it's now aggroed. Second hit. There we go.
I got it.
I did already.
Yep. It was
Yeah.
only a level 18.
Yeah, I knew it would be an easy kill.
I want to see if you guys want to get chased by wyverns.
Not particularly.
Alright.
I don't like that, not particular.
I'm gonna do it just for the thrill here.
Well, I remember that one fire wyvern that chased the heck out of us over here when we were doing the wyvern hunt.
Well, that's because it was an alpha. Oh, I found it's the lightning's egg. Lightning one's egg.
Oh,
Alright.
nice. I don't have a
Come get
lightning
me.
yet.
Yes, you do. You do have a lightning egg.
Oh,
I
do I?
just run, by the way. They're all coming now.
Oh boy.
Oh, never mind. The egg's already gone. Yeah,
What
it was
is over here?
well timed.
A thorny dragon, level 40, female.
Are they coming? Hello, wyverns. Oh, yeah, their mom has come. Oh yeah, they're not happy with me. Fortunately, they can't catch me.
I'm gonna fly over to the
Crap.
island.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to. Yeah,
Where
they
you
already
going?
lost.
Oh,
The
the
Crescent
Obsidian.
Island.
Yeah, Obsidian Island. The one where we
Holy cow!
teleported in.
Yeah. To
I
do
think I'm
before.
headed there.
Yeah.
Has the bluish drop landing on it right now?
Yep. Yep, that's the one.
Oh yeah,
There's someone right there
I see
landed right
Mark coming
there.
in. Well,
And then somewhere around here, there's the teleporter.
yeah,
Yep,
you're
I'm
going
sitting
straight
on
for
a.
it.
Occupied that green individual right here.
Yeah, I did like this teleporter design, but yeah, this
Yeah.
isn't the one that I wanted to do. I was trying to make a circle, but I finally figured out how to do it. You have to make a hexagon first out
Oh,
of the
okay.
triangles. Yeah, that's how you make the kind of
Like a
circle-ish.
circular structure. Huh?
Yeah, make a hexagon out of all the triangles, and then you attach foundations to all the 6 triangles, and then you put more triangles in between the foundations.
Ah, cool.
Hmm. What else is there for to do?
That's a good question.
Oops, I accidentally jumped off my. What's it?
If I had more time, I'd say we do the map change this weekend, but I'm going to be busy, so I won't have time to start a new map, really.
Yeah.
Yep. And you got that vacation stuff coming up soon, too.
August. Yeah,
In August?
August.
So that's a while from now, but still, that's going to be really fun. Oh,
Yeah, it
that's also
is.
the hottest month of the year, too. So,
Yep.
and you're going. Ooh, yeah, you already mentioned you're going into like the hot area of the country.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I do have some vacations in the summer that I'm going to, so I'm not gonna be on like every single weekend in the summer.
Which is
So
okay.
Understandable.
It's understandable.
especially in August, that time.
Yeah,
I probably
especially
won't be
just
on.
before having to return to classes and stuff and whatnot. So, yeah. I miss the good old days. Modern stuff is like certain stuff just shouldn't be happening, but is pretty much.
Well, if you guys wanted, we could do a practice run for next weekend. We could just go on to like an official aberration server and get a feel real quick for just starting out. Just
Well, I
not
mean,
actually like exploring the map or anything, but just like the starting spawn area.
yeah. I feel
That
like
probably
I
fucking
feel
not.
like I would be willing to switch the map over tonight, but then you guys could like conquer the map before I even get a chance next week.
And
Yeah,
we would want it to be fair for you, and all of us work as a team in order to get stuff done.
Yeah, I want to be a
yeah,
participant, not a bystander again.
Yeah, be able to actually be part of the activity.
Yeah.
Understandable, but and definitely relatable because there are certain functions that I've also been a bystander on and just earned the benefit of what was done. So I can
yeah,
be grateful for that, but at the same time, I also feel like, certain knowledge I didn't gain because of that.
Right. I
But I
like
yeah.
think it was a
breaking
really
rocks
cool
with the Ray
shape that you
Wing. I don't know
created there.
why.
Well, I feel like it's just satisfying because it's kind of just like butt sliding, but it
Yep.
breaks all the rocks. Like you wouldn't
Yeah,
think
when you're
butt
doing
sliding breaks rocks, but
when you're sliding across the ground and whatnot, and sometimes you can get a good boost jump from that because you're already going fast enough and you get extra height from your jump because of the speed.
yeah. Did you know Maywings are the fastest harvesting tool in
Yes,
Ark?
they are definitely the fastest gliding / flying type creature in the game. They get across a map like this much faster than anything else would.
Yeah.
Other than that, I would say Griffin is probably, at least out of the ones that I've personally flown on, is probably the next fastest below this guy. But this guy would be able to get away from a Griffin super fast.
Yep. I always felt like the Griffins felt slow.
Yeah. But the Griffins are actually faster than the Argentivas.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Especially if you're doing the dive with them.
Yeah, that dive is freaking awesome. That's like... It's freaking fun. I love doing that.
Yeah. Actually, even the pterodon's actually faster than the RG.
Yes, pterodons are fast as well. However, the weakness of the pterodon is both
Carry
stamina
capacity.
and carry weight.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much only good for transport. They're really not good for carrying anything.
Yeah, short distances.
Yeah, short distance, because even their stamina, unless you put everything into stamina, but if you're trying to get a little bit of carry weight so they can carry you and your stuff, then yeah, you're not going to get a well-rounded speed freak of a tame, but you are capable, if you are willing to go with the minimalist of anything that you're carrying. Limited ammo, limited weapons, limited armor. But yeah, that puts you and your team at definite risk at that point, because you just don't have the strength to be able to fight anything, because they're not really good at fighting either.
Yeah, that is why people want high-level pterodons at the start of game.
Yeah,
when they start the game.
Most definitely, I agree with that. They definitely would have to be high level in order for them to be any use. Unlike our pterodons, which are like slightly lower tier, but good for our purposes of learning.
Well, I keep going to say something, then hesitating, and it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Do you feel like you need to be doing something else earlier tonight?
No, I just, I don't know. If I want to move on, but at the same time, I don't want to move on. So.
Oh, something's attacking something over here.
I know. I'm having a fist fight.
Oh,
having
they're
a
having
fist fight.
Okay.
Let's have a
So long as
firefight.
it's a sanctioned match, that's all that matters.
I'm almost knocked him out actually by punching him.
Nice.
Yeah, punching actually does 6 torpor per hit. Pretty sure.
Yep, that one's gonna. Yep, both
He's
knocked down.
unconscious. Yep.
Hey, if you want to, of those guys,
Female and female.
whatever they call them. Female and female.
Yep.
I'm just imagining like one of those fake YouTube tutorials, how to tame a Giga. All you have to do is punch it.
Yeah.
And the dude's in
Actually,
creative. Like,
one
all you have to do
person-
is circle around his legs and punch him for 14 hours.
Well, there's one person that I know of on YouTube that I think has actually punched a Giga to knock it out, and I think only one. And they actually had to do a special build for their character where they literally put absolutely everything into the melee punch.
Yeah, you would have to.
Oh yeah, the one punch character. That is that is
Well,
one of the
pretty much.
characters you see on PvP maps, the one punch man kind of character.
Where it's like anything on the map, bap, you hit it once, it's knocked out or dead. One of the two.
Yeah.
And for Giga, it would be knocked out after so many punches because they're like superpower when they're environmental, but when you get them on your side, they become little cheesy wusses.
Yeah.
But they're nice to have for the stature of the fact of, grabbing something of such power. Okay, my thing needs food. Do your guys' Maywings need food?
I got
My Maywings
I got
some
some
food.
berries on me, so here. Fine, I put some berries in yours.
Okay, plus I put some meat in there too, just to add up. I had a stack of 50 and a stack of 25 for myself, and
No, mine's got plenty of food. He's got 9,000 food, and still 8,000 some left.
wow, that's
Yeah, Judas has a big food.
a big food reservoir.
Yeah.
Oh wait, or was it me that needs food? Oops. Well, okay. Good. Well, that goes to show I wasn't paying attention. Okay, class, what are we gonna do now? Not pay attention. That's exactly.
Free water from the
Oh.
sky, yay!
Oh, free water. Drink up, folks.
I'm gonna name this one the abandoned one.
The abandoned one?
Yeah. Because I'm just gonna abandon. You tamed a dodo.
King the dodo.
I'm actually taming 3 right now.
Lol.
I'm gonna cover this island in our tamed
Name
dodos.
your Carbonase. Okay, this other Carbonase is coming at me. Is this the one that you wanted to name?
No, no.
Because I can turn it over to you if you want.
No, I was doing the level 41.
Okay, I don't even know what level this one is because it's covered up a bit by the box there. Stymie. Because I'm stymied. Level 26.
Name your dodo. Cancel.
You can name it whatever you want.
Oh, there's a dodo that was that close? I didn't
Yeah.
realize there's a dodo that close.
There's 3 of them now.
Oh, yep, there's another one getting punched over there.
Oh, I need meat for this guy. You. Volunteer. I'm just gonna end up taming everything on this island.
Hello, dodo.
Welcome to Herbivore Island, where everything gets tamed overnight.
Yeah, there is one non-herbivore, and that's the diplosaurs. Yeah. Yeah, the spitty guys.
Oh yeah, I hate those
okay.
guys.
Dilophosaurus. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a horse here.
Dilophosaurus. I remember those from Jurassic Park because the guy that was like ripping off the park and being evil and all that ran into a group of them, and he's like, "Oh, now ain't you a cute thing? Now get out of the way. I need to go do this," and blah blah blah. And then it like spits in his face.
Yeah. And there's the one that goes in the car, I'm pretty sure, and does the fanning.
Yeah.
Well, I actually found a horse on this island, so I'm gonna get some carrots and shove it up its butt.
Well, here comes a dodo running in terror.
Oh, it's on Wander.
Oh, it's on Wander and it has a level up too.
No. The abandoned one is just gonna wander the island until the end of time.
You should put them all on wandering.
Okay, let's see. Enable Wander.
That'd be funny.
The whole island's tamed and completely unmonitored.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can't beat this one out. Hey, buddy.
Let's see. This one's going to be put on aggressive so it can feed itself. Or would neutral also do the same thing where it would feed itself from neutral?
Yeah, it would need to be on aggressive.
Okay, aggressive. That way this one will feed itself.
Yeah, better put the abandoned one on aggressive too.
The abandoned one. Which one's that?
That's the one that's named the abandoned one.
Oh,
It's a turtle.
the only one that needs to be on aggressive is the Diplosaur.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
The other ones they won't actually eat anything unless you personally feed them.
Oh, that's...
They actually won't consume any food unless you load the chunks. So they won't need food.
Okay, so
Okay.
stand
At least I don't
back
think they
to
will.
attack
Plus they're
your
all
target.
they're
I'll
all
just put it
abandoned
back on
anyway.
attack your target
Yeah.
then. So whatever its default was. It is on Wonder, but it's not moving around. But I think that's probably because we got Mark in its way. So I'll just move Mark forward. Oh yeah, it's still on follow. Disable following. And then it'll just wander, hopefully.
Yeah,
There
it
it
shouldn't
goes.
really
Now it's
matter what
wandering.
they're on, because how is the Stoda still following me? I went all the way to Alpha Base and it still kept its follow. Must have been traversing the entire island until eventually I teleported back. I wonder if it would have ever made it. The dodo swims across the seven seas to get to Alpha Base.
Lol.
You know, since it would be in an environment that's not loaded yet, but it's still making progress every time we would log in and then eventually finds you on the other end. That would be interesting. Yeah, digital technology, it's a unique thing. There were a lot of shows that were similar to the Power Rangers that actually started going off into like the digital realm, and you had digital kind of Power Rangers that would go into the computer realm and do stuff there, but it was like the inner world was just like the Matrix kind of thing. So you almost couldn't tell the difference between the digital and the real. Almost couldn't tell the difference because you would know, since you're like from IRL into the digital, that you're in the digital at that point. But it was so well detailed of a series, even though it was like extremely low budget. I think one was like from Chicago, from one of the super stations.
Wow, that Parasaur only took one trank arrow to the head and is knocked out.
Wow, must have been a very low level Parasaur.
Let's see, it's a level 70.
Level 70?
Yep.
And only took one? Holy crap. What power is your bow?
It's Ascendant.
Oh, that would explain that. It got the extra torp from the ascendancy
Possibly, yeah.
status. It
I'm just
causes
gonna
more
go.
damage, but it also causes more torpidity. It's a double-edged sword. If you hit the wrong thing, it'll like instantly kill it practically.
I'm gonna round up all the dinos and put them by the teleporter.
Okay.
See how
And
many
then
we got.
they'll have all these green dinos wandering around the teleporter for the rest of eternity. Think we should
They're
reload
super
the map and
Yeah,
come
I got
back
a
and
horse.
Well, that pterodon was easy to...
Oh, there's the horse that you got. You actually
Yeah.
had carrots on you to be able to take?
No, I went back to Alpha Base and grabbed some carrots.
Okay. I was gonna say, because on average we typically we don't run around with carrots on us to feed those guys. Oh, hey, nice Dilophosaur. Whoa, level 159. Holy crap. That's actually a pretty damn good level for a Dilophosaur.
Yeah, I think a Dilophosaur. Oh no, my first team ever in all of my Ark career was a Fiomia, the poop cow.
Eomia?
Oh, the poop cow.
Yep. The
Yeah,
poof cow?
it was on the Xbox, and I didn't even know really what Ark was. And the Fiomia saddle is the first saddle you unlock, and I wanted a dino so bad I like searched the entire map for one, and when I finally got one, it was eaten by a snake.
Oh.
Damn.
And that's when I stopped playing the game for 2 years.
Oh, well. I could see how that would be a turnoff. It'd be like, oh, this is a great game. I love this game. Oh, my creature is being eaten by a snake. Oh, fuck this.
Yeah. Actually, do one of you guys have? Oh, do you guys want to? Do either of you have like trank darts and crossbow?
Train darts? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
have
got
train
trank.
darts.
I
I have
got
train
trank.
bullet.
I got trank
Yeah.
darts galore. Oh, not darts, but crossbow.
Oh, okay. Here.
Yeah, I have darts
Uh,
and arrows.
yeah. I'll take some darts. Just toss them in one of the storage bins by the teleporter. Come back and get them.
You want darts or arrows?
Darts. I
Oh,
don't have a
never mind.
crossy
In
on me.
other words, the stuff for the rifle.
Yeah. There's so much green up here because I have all the green clothes.
I'll split you off half and give you 25. It's in the very first one there.
Got it. Yeah. What's that one down there? Is that a trike? No, it's another turtle. I was gonna get a trike here.
Oh yeah, Triceratops. They'd be a little tougher to knock out.
Yeah.
Wiser to do it with those.
Oh. Never mind. Sorry, Vaughn. I apparently already had 100 on me.
Oh well, oof. You carry more of those than I do. I only carry 50 of each bullet type to try and keep my weight under control. And even then, if I want to like move one stack of metal that's been smelted, I literally have to take all of my armor off, take all my equipment off my tool belt, any other things that are in my inventory, and just go with my British-speaking thing that you can't send anywhere else because it doesn't allow it in your little diamond. That is pretty much your Ark calling card embedded chip that lets the Ark system know that you're a citizen of the Ark. Without your chip, you will be ejected from the Ark. Said process is not fun. Make sure you do not lose your Ark chip. This brought to you by the predecessors, or whomever. I don't know. It's an odd commercial that just came to mind.
Okay.
You do not want to be airlocked from an Ark. I will be right back real quick. Going to utilize the facility.
All right. Oh, you got yourself Apache.
Oh yeah.
I got a trike going over there.
Yeah.
Nice. You got that. That one was easy. Or how many shots did that one take?
2.
2. Yeah, that was pretty easy.
And there's another patchy behind it. Actually, it's gonna be 2 patchies behind it.
I should tame a compy.
Probably only take a quick punch to knock one of those out.
Yep, that's all it took.
Hey, look, it's a friendly Dilophosaur walking around.
Compies don't seem to tame very easy. They don't stay
What
unconscious long enough.
Oh, you
Their
need narc
torpor's too.
juice.
Yeah, their torpor's too low.
Yeah, you need narc juice to keep them asleep while you do the taming portion.
Yep.
You could do narc berries.
Yeah.
Oh, narc berries. Fun.
The primitive way before we got narcotics.
Primitive way. That is so primitive of you. I kind of like certain primitive aspects of things because back in the medieval days, towns and societies were literally self-sustainable.
Oh, actually, I just realized none of these patches are gonna tame. Their torpor goes down way too fast.
Because it was like you didn't need to worry about literally traveling to another place or going to another place in order to get the product you needed because it was producible there by the local artisans, the smithies and so on.
Oh, come on. Can't hit this damn itchy.
And local farmers that would
There
do
we go.
the farming thing and people would buy their produces and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In modern society, we're capable of being completely separated, have cities that literally produce absolutely nothing, but have everything shipped in. Alaska is a really good example of that. That and many cities in like Siberia, where they wouldn't be able to produce anything, everything would have to be trucked or train or plane in order to get it to them. No offense to those locations, but yeah, the medieval days when we lived in environments kind of sort of maybe this island, where like the city or village was like literally self-sustainable upon itself. It had its mill, it had its whateverness, and one of the things that's educating me on that's actually Jack's playthrough of how he's putting a village together.
Yeah. We're actually
Because
having to import some stuff because we need materials that aren't there because we're building a village from scratch.
yep, and that's understandable. But once you get it built and everything, the village starts sustaining itself, as already
Yep.
noted, because you've already stated that your village is already starting to make a profit.
Yep. I'm already making money on my village, which is cool.
So that's a definite win-win. Ooh, I think I saw someone flying over there.
Don't use trank darts on dodos.
Trank darts on dodos. Yeah, one trank dart would probably knock a dodo
No.
down.
It kills it. One trank
Oh,
dart
it kills
kills
it?
it.
Yeah.
Trank arrow. Then
Trank
maybe
arrows also kill compies.
also kill dodo. Okay,
Yeah.
so
For
only punch
dodos and
dodo,
compies,
then
just punch
dart
them.
their arrows.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're also using all Ascendant equipment as noted by my tool belt and your guys' tool belts too. Because, you know, even my club is an Ascendant.
Lol.
Because I was like, oh, can I ascend a club? And yes, you can. Why you would want to, I don't know. But yeah, ultimately, you have the best blackjack in the universe that'll knock anything out.
What?
For penguin harvesting, can ascend a club.
Yeah, that
Yep.
would be good.
Very good for harvesting, but any Ascendant weapon will pretty much give you the full 20 polymer that comes from that.
I've gotten up to like 33 per.
You've gotten up to 33 polymer per?
I know, like, that's the max I've ever seen is 33 out of 1.
The max that you've ever seen is 33 polymer out of 1. I've
Yeah.
only seen up to 20, but then I also have done it unconventionally, where I just pretty much pull out my sword and whack, whack.
Oh, we got horses
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I got a horse.
A horse
I
is a
missed her,
horse.
Dodo.
Unfortunately, the Fialmias, not Fialmias, but Trike-likes, Torpor goes down super quick, so I had to kill him instead. So that was sad.
Where'd the Dodo I just knocked out go? I lost track of him.
Probably hidden in a bush somewhere.
Oh well. He's either dead or gonna die.
Kentucky Fried Chicken is to blame.
Kentucky Fried Human for the murder chickens.
Oh, look at the size of that Megalodon, and it's only a level 18. And it's big enough that it looks like a freaking attack submarine.
Is it an alpha?
Nope, it's just a regular Megalodon, level 18 female. That's swimming out there in the ocean. Wow, this island is actually pretty small. That set of rocks looks like a Manamager. This island is so small that you could put a mansion on here, have a few extra buildings outlying, interconnected, like walkways to these smaller little things, and have one hell of a nice, rich island. And probably right where the teleporter is where the mansion would be a good spot up here. This has got the biggest, flattest, highest plateau for keeping the main building protected the most. And that would be interesting to have a nice mansion on an island like this. I have dreams like
castle.
that. Or a castle, yes. A castle or a mansion. A nice chateau.
A mansion with a moat.
Yes, that's a castle, a mansion with a moat. And a drawbridge. You have to have the drawbridge for RP roleplay effect. Oh, that guy just knocked out real quick.
I like how there's just a bunch of knocked out stuff everywhere.
You have a bunch of knocked out stuff. I wonder what the team list looks like right now. That's probably freaking going nuts.
Yep.
Oh, yep, the team list is going freaking nuts.
Holy cow.
That is the largest number of tames I have ever seen being tamed all at once in the history of my watching.
Okay, I'm going to have to teleport back to Alpha Base because I'm out of food, so...
Well, I found a Dodo that's not getting any food. That hadn't
That's
been
probably
fed.
the one. That's probably the one I knocked out that lost track of.
Alright, I'll go tame that up for you then.
All right.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna get off here after this.
Yeah.
I'll have to make some more Nerk dirt. Since I gave you those 25, I'll have to make some.
Here, I can give you some more. Hold on.
Cute little deluffy sword. Let's see, veggies. We had veggies around here on one of these. Maybe this one. Okay, that one has fewer veggies. One had more veggies. Because we could be giving... Okay, that's already got veggies. Wow, you're quick. You, like, put stuff on that one without me even seeing you put stuff on that one.
Yeah.
Not sure where you put the arrows at. Or, not the arrows, but the darts.
I'm putting them back into the bin over here.
Okay, then there's... which is this? That's Judas. Judas has no meats available.
Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot about the main wings.
Yeah. I'm gonna teleport back here. And then head off.
All right. Have a good one, Nate.
Okay,
Yeah. You too. And, yeah. Hopefully...
Oh, hey, this is Stymie. This is the one I
Hopefully, what?
ended up...
no, hopefully I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. See you guys.
See ya.
You have a good night, Nate. Yeah, did you grab both of the main wings?
Yeah, they're both in the cryopod.
Okay.
Not the same cryopod, but mind you.
Well, of course. Individual. There's not enough room in the cryopod space for two. Which probably makes the dinos be like, oh no, I don't get to be with my mate. Well, we'll try to somehow make sure they're located next to you in the freezer.
Named
Easier
one of the
said than
pterodons.
done.
Love me, please.
You named one of the pterodons Love Me, please.
Yes.
Wild female pterodon, level 14. That is very entertaining. Indeed. Wow, there's gonna be green all over the... Yeah. Green all the way over there. Dodo there. This is gonna be the greenest, safest zone on the entire map.
Yeah.
There's something untamed over here too. Some things untamed. I think they're tricks. Yep, I think they're tricks. And there's Brontos over there. Pterodon flying across there. Something in the water. There's a lot of stuff still.
Yep.
Are you determined to tame everything on the isle, or just a good amount?
No, I'm just killing time.
Just killing time?
Yeah.
Understandable. If we did go for everything, it'd be interesting. I wonder how long everything would last before they expired.
Mm.
But like Nate said, is if they're not rendered, they aren't needing of any food or care during that time. So until we came back, they would be in the same state. So every time we would come here, they would always be in the same state.
Yep.
So they would probably live forever. Immortality. They'd be immortal. And they're on a peaceful island, and even the things like this Dilophosaur is being made peaceful, because this is about the only thing that would start trying to eat anything else. It's about the only near meat eater on this island is the Dilophosaur and the Compies.
Yep.
Go figure that the two smallest of the meat eater class would be here, but well, the pterodon's also a meat eater, but it's also an extremely peaceful type creature
Yeah.
too. In fact, that's the one that I read about where people have memes and jokes about it being the one tame that's always like, oh, we must be friends with human and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
kind of like the pterodon sneaking up behind just so it can accidentally get captured and become part of the team. Whereas everything else is trying to hide out, stay hidden, stuff. Well, if everything else noticed and paid attention, the pterodons are being treated extremely well once they are tamed. They're fed, they're housed, and they get to go places. So, yeah. All the other tames, they're trying to hide out and just run away scared like. They're doing it wrong. Yes, they are. Whereas like a pterodon, it's so carefree, it'll land right next to you and just start walking around. But there's no human there. He's not going to kill me and hurt me and turn me into mincemeat. No, 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 he's not going to.
No, never.
No, he never would. And then next thing you know, pop.
Right.
Be like, oh, well, I'm sorry. I needed dinner today. The unfortunateness of the circle of life. It's fortunate and unfortunate at the same time. I like having my RGB Pikachu in the living room. That helps brighten it up. Ouch. How that hurt. Helps brighten up the living room just enough for walking through. A lot better than my nightlight that's in there. Okay, let's see. So what are we doing? Am I in here alone?
No. No.
No?
I don't know what we're doing.
Yep, I'm still kind of standing here on Crystal Island enjoying the view, which is nice. A nice, chill, relaxing Ark stream with a very deadly, dangerous volcano erupting only mere kilometers away.
Yes.
But luckily, somehow, They maintain it in its own little environment, which is woohoo! Because I think if I was on this island, I think I would be terrified of that. And there would
Holy
be
cow,
action.
we got so many tames on the tame list, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Taming successful, taming successful, taming successful, taming successful. Wild male pterodon. Almost there. It's just about to the halfway point on that one. It's the largest number of tames I've seen us obtain in such a short time
Right.
ever for any of us. Nice little group fun. But what I think happens when you upload your character, I think Mindwipe may do a thing, but I also think the Obelisk will do a kind of Mindwipe on you because it kind of like destroys your character too. But I don't know if it removes Ingrams and stat points on the humans because as far as tames, you don't have to worry about reappointing stat points on tames.
Oh, yeah. Don't know what it does to people yet.
Name. I would have to go take a quick look and then hit cancel at first in order to see what it does, because I think it might do something different for us human types.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I think I looked once, but I looked so long ago. Like, very long ago. And it was unique. I was remembering the other day on how low at one point we had the wall on the island with that one base until we turned it into a double high wall.
Yeah.
And how Brontos could literally walk over the wall and get
So could
stuck in one side.
T-Rexes. Yeah.
Yeah, T-Rexes too were too easy to get around there as well. But the Brontos being able to step over the wall pretty much because they were so big. Then they would get stuck on the wall sometimes. And on the one side, they'd be getting hurt from the spike wall on the outside, and they'd be perfectly fine on the other. And they almost make it down to the very end to freedom and then die. And then other times, they would just somehow magically make it into the compound completely. And that's how one of the nights where Nick had decided to log out and he left his body outside the base over by the boxes that he set up out there. At least I think it was Nick that set up that group of boxes that was inside the compound, but
Yeah, he wasn't one of us. He wasn't on the team yet or something.
Yeah, he was on
like
the
that.
team for a very short time on the island, but he kept having those login issues too.
Yeah.
Because he would try to like reconnect and he wouldn't be able to reconnect, or there'd be too much lag or something. And then there's also, like I was mentioning, that one night where a Bronto stepped across the wall and literally stepped on him because he was laying next to those boxes and literally got stomped to death by a Bronto because it breached the wall. And that's when I think we started realizing, after Count got flung from the building and Nick got stepped on, I think we were like, we need the wall taller.
Yeah.
The unfortunateness of those two incidences of death. When it was like weird for some reason, I don't know why, that particular Bronto decided to even step over the wall or even decided to aggro on the base, but I think it's because it was being injured by the spikes. But once that happened, he stepped on Nick and, well, yeah, splat.
Splat when Nick.
Yep. And that's when I was like, well, there's two choices. One, I could just leave the situation alone, or I can run over there, grab Nick's stuff, put it in a box, and have it protected.
Mm-hmm.
So I at least grabbed all of Nick's stuff immediately and put it in the box. So when he did relog back in, he had to run back to the base naked, but he had all of his stuff that was obtainable by a teammate that could put the stuff in a box.
Mm-hmm.
Unique Ark instances, or however you would want to classify that, because I know RPGs have events that they refer to as instances,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like a dungeon experience or something like that, depending on the RPG you're playing. Like World of Warcraft, an instance would be referred to as a dungeon that you go into,
Mm-hmm.
whereas I think Rift, they directly refer to it as an instance. But that would be Rift versus Ark, or not Ark, but World of Warcraft.
Right.
And then there's Rohan. That's also another good RPG that kind of has that medieval, magical, Merlin-esque feel to it. Very Merlin-esque in many
Well, I
respects.
think I'm gonna go back to Alpha Base and log out.
Okay. Alpha Base. It is right around that time that you typically would log out on
Yeah.
average nights in order to keep things simpatica. Or in symbiosis or in sync.
On
All that
schedule.
fun. Yes, on schedule. I myself have been flip-flop up and down, back and forth, left and right. But let's see. Jeff and Pooposaurus.
You probably want to grab your monkey too.
Mine is already over on the other one.
Okay.
Since it was my own, I figured it was okay for me to
Oh, of
do my
course.
own, but anything that was someone else's, I was like, I should probably wait until they give me the confirmation
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
of.
should put the Maywings back because you're taking one of them with you. No, we're not. Are
I
we?
think you did want at least Judas
Yeah,
to go
Judas.
with us.
Yeah.
So you can leave Judas in the cryopod, unless Judas is up here somewhere. Here's Mang. We probably should park Mang better.
That's Mark. I'll put
Yep,
Judas
that's
in
Mark.
the cryo fridge.
Okay, and I'll park Mark. Get Mark parked. Back a little bit more, I think. Let's see, is that in line? Close says very tiny notch forward. There. Because it was initially going to be more than one or so. But since there's also that NPC that can do a lot of the work of any
Yeah.
needs on that, which is good.
I'll get the mod installed if you're gonna log off. I'll get it installed tonight.
Okay, I
Otherwise, I'll
shall.
do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I can log in at a later date or whatnot. I can go do something else.
Well, actually, you need to get those tames moved over. So I'll do it tomorrow morning or something
All right,
if I
that
remember.
works. So we're taking the two cave monkeys, the Maywin Judas, and holding on cinema crops until as close as possible. That way, if anyone logs in, they at least still have their
Cinema crops,
favorite
yeah.
little guy or gal, depending on the sex of your cinema crops.
Mm-hmm.
But I think other than that, it was kind of a side thing for the Battle Rexes. And
If you want to save them, go for it. You put a lot of energy into them, but I don't know if we'll be
well, it's
using
also
them.
for the group if we ever need Battle Rexes again beyond here. I know they were
Yeah.
needed for here, and each island might have a different team that works best for the given bosses.
Mm-hmm.
But I figure it'd be easier than us having to reload this map, come back in here, grab them off, then unload this map, and then go back to wherever. And
Yeah, it'll
If you know
definitely
what I
be easier
mean.
to, if you. I know what you're talking about.
And just make it a little bit easier if there's that sudden oof, we should have.
Right.
That way, the oof, we should have is already done,
Mm.
so to speak. And then I
All
think we'll pretty much be decently taken care of.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you later, Vaughn.
You have a good night.
You too. Bye. All right, Twitch. It's been fun. It's been a blast, but it's time for it to come to an end. And so, if you're watching in YouTube land and you made it this far, congratulations, you made it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz and stuff. Until next time, have a good night. Bye.